Our staggered stance falling hip drives are drills that we're going to use to see if several components are starting to sequence well. We're looking at sequencing from the ankle and toe flexion and stiffness happening. Up the chain, we're looking that the knee angle stays and maintains itself similar to that 30 and 60 degrees so that we get hamstring firing. And then we're also looking to see if our top triangle created here, if the athlete is engaging the glutes and driving horizontal across the earth. So there's several components being added to this, and this is a drill that's more of an advanced level feel and strengthening drill. So we'd call this something that is strengthening the sequence of how our lower body muscular system works to create explosive drive. So what we're looking at as coaches is several things. The first thing, always, we're being sure that the athlete sets their triangles and does so from the transverse arch. So heel butt, triangle number 1, triangle number 2, clavicle femur. So we see those triangles are set pretty well. There's equidistance between femur and shin, and also torso and angle of the femur in relation. So as the athlete rocks forward, watch the arch first. We see the athlete fire. We see the athlete fire that back leg. And so when we see them fire, what we're not going to see is you're not going to see the foot flip back. You're going to see it relatively follow the same angle that the shin is at. That's how we know toe flexion is being maintained. We see stiffness in the calf remain throughout the exercise. And look at the finish. Now if we're watching the other leg, as we rock through, notice firing happens relatively at the checkpoints that we talk about. Spine and back shin match before she drives. And then what we're looking at here is push. We see the triangle created with the other leg through the arch. As the athlete drives, you notice there's that moment where we're knee to knee. And then we get the angles that we've talked about as far as knee flexion between 30 and 60 degrees, and then we've got 0 degrees of hip extension right here. These are the things we're looking for. Noticing that the toe is staying flexed. We see tension throughout the foot. We see the toes being scooped up because they are in flexion. Those are our key mechanisms that we're looking for. This drill should be done consecutively when we start to get advanced level athletes who have their triangles steadily, who are working on exploding off the circle. These are the last progressionary drills that we get to really get our athlete to start to strengthen their specific and individual launches, giving them a mechanism that's going to explode them off the rubber.